standing here on Mount Arbel, high above the Sea of Galilee, overlooking one of the most significant crossroads in ancient history. This is what the Bible refers to as the Way of the Sea, known in Latin as the Via Maris, or in Hebrew as the Derech Yaham. This ancient highway connected Egypt to Mesopotamia, passing right through the Galilee. Merchants, armies, travelers from countless nations walked this road. It was a place of commerce, conflict, and constant movement. But in Isaiah's time, this wasn't just a busy trade route. It was the front line of invasion. When the Assyrian Empire swept down from the north, this region, the tribal lands of Zebulun and Naphtali, was the first to fall. The people here were the first to experience foreign occupation and terror. Isaiah 9:1 describes it. Nevertheless, the gloom will not be upon her who is distressed, as when at first he lightly esteemed the land of Zebulun and the land of Naphtali, and afterwards more heavily oppressed her, by the way of the sea, beyond the Jordan, in the Galilee of the Gentiles. Galilee of the Gentiles, a place of shadows, a land walking in darkness. But then Isaiah delivers one of the most stunning reversals in Scripture. Isaiah 9:2 says, "The people who walked in darkness have seen a great light. Those who dwelt in the land of shadow of death, upon them a light has shined." The very place that suffered the most would be the first to see the great light. Then Isaiah gives us the promise that has captivated both Jews and Christians for millennia. Isaiah 9:6, "For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulder, and his name will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace." Prince of Peace. In Hebrew, Sar Shalom. The word shalom carries far more weight than our English word peace. Shalom is wholeness, restoration, everything being made right, relationships healed, justice established, creation restored. And Sar means a ruler with authority. So Sar Shalom is a leader whose mission is to bring complete restoration. This is where Jewish and Christian understandings diverge, yet they also share profound common ground. In traditional Jewish interpretation, many commentators have viewed this passage as referring to King Hezekiah, or a future Davidic king who would restore Israel. The focus is on a righteous human ruler, empowered by God, who would establish justice on earth. The leader would end foreign oppression. Isaiah 9:4 speaks of breaking the yoke of this burden and the staff on his shoulder. This Prince of Peace would bring security, establish Torah-based justice, and restore Israel among the nations. The emphasis is on the redemption of society, a transformed nation under God's chosen king. It's a hope grounded in God's covenant promises to David. Christians see this passage as a direct prophecy of Jesus, Yeshua, whose ministry began in the exact region Isaiah mentioned. Matthew 4:13-16 tells us, "Leaving Nazareth, he came and dwelt in Capernaum, which is by the sea, in the regions of Zebulun and Naphtali, that it might be fulfilled that which was spoken by Isaiah the prophet, saying, The land of Zebulun and the land of Naphtali, by the way of the sea, beyond the Jordan, Galilee of the Gentiles. The people who sat in darkness have seen a great light." For Christians, the great light broke into history right here in the Galilee, while Jewish thought focuses on national restoration. Christian thought emphasizes redemption of the soul and a kingdom that Isaiah 9:7 says shall have no end. Christians believe Jesus bridges the gap between God and humanity, offering internal peace, shalom with God, that overflows into external peace, establishing a kingdom that began in the heart and transforms all creation. But despite these perspectives, there is a profound common ground. Both traditions reject the current state of the world. Both look for a government that rests upon the shoulders of the one sent by God. Isaiah 9:7 says that this government will be established with judgment and justice from that time forward, even forever. Justice and righteousness. These are the standards for the Messianic age in both traditions. We both long for a world where the oppressed are freed, truth prevails, and God's ways govern human affairs. Here's the challenge. Whether waiting for the Messiah's first appearing or his second coming, Prince of Peace calls us to be peacemakers now. We're called to bring shalom, wholeness, restoration, reconciliation into the broken places today. We're called to pursue justice and righteousness now. This shared hope should unite us. Standing here overlooking the Galilee, Jews and Christian, Israeli and the international believers can find common ground. We serve the same God, we read the same prophets, we long for the same reality, a world transformed by the Prince of Peace. The Via Maris was once a highway of conquest, but Isaiah promised it would become a pathway of light. From this region, the message of hope spread to the nations. From these hills, light began shining in the world of darkness. The message from Galilee remains. The darkness is temporary, the light is coming, and the government of peace is expanding. Isaiah 9:7, of the increase of his government and peace there will be no end, upon the throne of David and over his kingdom, to order it and establish it with judgment and justice from that time forward, even forevermore. The zeal of the Lord of hosts will perform this. Not our efforts, the zeal of the Lord will perform this. That's our shared hope. That is our common dream. And that is the promise that unites us as we work together, pray together, and wait together for the day when Sar Shalom brings complete restoration to this broken world.
If this teaching blessed you, help us pass the blessing on. Ignite the Truth is brought to life through the generous support of Christians around the world. Partner with us, share it widely, and get ready. Another teaching from Israel is coming your way next week.